Good morning from Greece. This is Frugal Mama or Maggie. I look awful. I didn't sleep last night because I had the little one sick and I was really tired from running errands. But that's just me. I couldn't let people down, so I'm doing this video today. If I should fall asleep on the PC, forgive me. Well, here we go. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, so you can follow it because my challenge starts today. Yeah, it's not even the first, but you have to start today, like 2, 3 days in advance. It's all about planning, budgeting. So, are you ready? Hit the subscribe button so we can see. I'm getting too comfortable with this. Not comfortable enough, but I am. Yes, sorry about that. I'm catching a cold. Yesterday, I was running 4 errands, paying these stupid bills they have in Greece. It's like a bill. I don't know what to call it. It's a car bill. It's like to be able to drive, to have the privilege to drive in 2018. I paid 280 euros. Yeah, I do pay insurance. There's a lot of things that go with a car. It's every year. But to the challenge part, and then I'll tell you what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna do most of this, plus a little bit more. I've written everything down. This is an old piece of paper from my daughter's school that they sent a note. The backside is clean, so I just started writing my notes there. Why waste paper? That's why my friends call me the cheapskate. I do stupid. Not for me, it's not stupid, but for them, it's stupid. So where was I? Today, back on track. Today, we're all gonna look in our cupboards, our pantry, our fridge, our freezer. Take a look. Take a piece of paper. I have another one in the living room waiting for me, and I'll be sitting down writing everything that's all over the house, like how many vegetables or fruit are in my basket. How many vegetables are in my cupboards, like the freezer, the bottom shelves? What's in my refrigerators? Because I have more than one. What's in my freezers? What's in my cupboards? And of course, you might not remember, like, I don't know, my coffee. I think this is the container that I bought. I might not know exactly how much it costs, but I kind of do. So mine costs, the 200 grams cost around four something, like 450. It's about that. I think it's 454, but I'm not really exactly sure. Think about it. What can you cook starting January 1st? The cheapest meals. I like eating hamburgers, but I'm not going to do it. For January, I think we're going to do like a one hamburger night, and I'm making the patties. Um, can you live off your supplies for at least 2 weeks? My mom is nagging me. It's like, you haven't taken me shopping for a month and a half. And that was 2 days ago. And I go to her, can you please wait until after the 7th? My daughter starts school again on the 8th. I'll be more than happy to take you shopping. Just so I can get rid of some of the things that are in my cupboards and start stocking up new things. How much am I going to spend? I don't know. So take inventory. What's in your house? When are you going to get paid? So on a piece of paper, I would actually take a loose leaf piece of paper, slice it in half, write everything. I don't have one here, but anyways. See, this is a loose leaf paper. On this side, say, I have 5 packs of spaghetti. I think each pack costs, I don't know, here it will cost around 49 cents. Just keep writing your things down. And when do you think you're going to get paid again? And how much? Sit down and think your bills for January. So, how much you're going to make in January? Mine is easy, zero. I'm not expecting any money. My husband's not expecting any money, so ours is zero. How much you're going to need to pay your bills? So, if your electricity is fixed, it's easy. If it's not, just think about it. Here we pay electricity every second month. So I know in February the electricity bill is gonna come, and it's gonna be for 2 months, and then it's gonna come again in January, February, March, April. In February they're just gonna put up like 100 or 200 or 300 euros, and on January, February, March, in April, why am I forgetting it? They're gonna come to my meter, count, see exactly how much I've used electricity, and bill me for that. So in April, the big bill's coming, so I have to be prepared. What else is there's your cell phones. Mine costs around 10 a month, 10 euros a month. It's prepaid. It's like you go get a card, you put it in. Yeah, you just mine don't scratch my card. You just they have the numbers you buy for 10. I put that in, and I think, okay, let me just get this program, which is 400 to all Cosmote, because that's the company that I have, and 200 for landlines and stuff like that. I'm on the road a lot, and I do use my phone a lot. I have a landline, which I'm going to be paying in February too. Why do I have a landline? I just got it about a month ago because I'm opening my store. When? Not sure yet because my budget is killing me. So I don't know how much it's going to cost. When are the repair people coming to fix something? And even the paint that I got yesterday and a few supplies for plumbing that my plumber asked. He asked about a month ago, but I couldn't afford them. So I was waiting till I could afford them to go buy them. I also got cable TV and internet. No, those are not wants. They're needs. They're for the store. My house is up here. The store is right down, like right under my house. I'm going to post a picture of my house and my store from outside because I live on the seaside from the road on Instagram. That was funny. My brain stopped working. So it's a must. Think about your musts, your needs. Even foods are wants sometimes. Yeah, food. I love pizzas. I'm opening a pizza store, anyways, but I love pizzas. I know how to make the dough from scratch, the sauce from scratch, everything from scratch. But paying for cheese right now, that's expensive. And my son's coming tomorrow. Expenses going over the roof. Help me. Okay, I'm happy he's coming. I haven't seen him in 8 months. Because of his work, he's traveling. But expenses are going to go over the roof. So in January, maybe even in February, there's no pizza here. Or just one pizza night. And I can make like humongous pizzas since it's for the family. I'm not going to put too much cheese, too much of this, too much of that. And it's probably just going to cost me like 10 euros or $10 to make 4 pizzas for this family. Like extremely cheap steak, frugal pizzas. Think, how can you lower your budget? A few of my friends in a few groups, they're like Dave Ramsey. Yeah, but have you heard what Dave Ramsey said? Rice and beans, beans and rice. If you have to live off that, live off that. If you can save. I didn't know that. But I've been living off beans, rice, vegetables, even potatoes. I'm going to be posting on Instagram Probably today by nighttime, for Greece nighttime. Pictures of my cupboards, my fridge, my freezer, the house stores, you can figure out what I'm talking about, and my cupboard. I don't have a pantry. Sorry, don't have one. What can I do? But I do live off a lot of rice, beans. My family eats dried beans, dry lettuce, and all those things. I like cooking a lot of rice or spaghetti. Spaghetti, macaroni. They cost like 50 cents a pack. So it's one pack of macaroni, 50 cents. 2 tablespoons of salt. I buy it in bulk, so I think that's another 10, so up to 60. And some cheese and some sauce, because I make my own sauce from tomatoes, either canned or fresh tomatoes from my garden, which I've frozen. I try to have like for 5 people, which is going to be from tomorrow. My budget is like most days $1 to $3 a day for 5 people. And if you put the rest of our expenses, laundry detergent, soap for the dishes, I want that to be $1 a day and less. And yes, I've been wearing this shirt. Can you guys see this? And these pair of pants, I've been wearing them now for like since Christmas Eve. Now I take them off to go to sleep. That's been 5 days. 5 days the same clothes. I go out. Everything. I go shopping. I didn't do shopping. It was errands mostly. Went out for a coffee to see my brother-in-law. He just came in from a long trip. He's a ship mechanic too, like my son. Haven't seen him in 6, 7 years. 6, 7 months. So I went over to see him. He called me over. It's like, come over for a coffee at this shop, the one that's right beside my house, like kind of 5 minute walk. I went out like this. Now today, I'm looking at my pantry, writing everything down, and I'm gonna dye my hair. I've bought the dye. It's right over there. I think I've showed it in another video. Just got it. I got the dye. It's a professional dye. Plus, it's activator. Yep, it's a big one. 300 milliliters. That cost me 12. So dyeing my hair, this is for 2 times. So is the activator. So it's gonna cost me €6 each time I dye my hair. I cut my own hair. I'm gonna do a video about it so you can see. But since it's almost challenge time, please write down everything that's in your pantry. And think, how can I cut the budget down even lower? That's it for today. I'll be posting my pictures of my pantry. I might even start writing them down when I finish having lunch, feeding my daughter, which is kind of has the flu. And I might even post pictures of my list from my pantry because my freezer, it's humongous, it's full. It even has bread inside, which I got for free. That's it for today. Write everything down because starting January 1st, I want to see people feeding families of 4 or 5 or 2 for under $1 or 2. It depends on your family size, where you live. And I'll be posting more videos and pictures on Instagram and on my Facebook group, which all the links are down, of things that I've cooked, I made, and little things that I do every day. If I could survive unemployed, yeah, I'm unemployed, for 4 or 5 years now, and I have enough money to open my store, I must be doing something right. And no, I wasn't making millions before. I was making like 1,000, yeah, $1,000 a month. So I must be doing something right. Or how on earth did I save so much money on the side for emergencies? And yes, I do have a debt, a humongous debt. And when I open the store, of course, I'm gonna start paying off debt again. And it's big. It's quite big, isn't it? Don't want to think about it right now. It's really big. That's gonna be a later video when I feel comfortable telling people how much I owe. Have fun, and don't forget, today we're starting preparing for January 1st. See you all, my frugal cheapsake family. Hope to be reading your comments soon. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Bye.